doing great. Thank you.
Thank
you for having me.
No, thank you so much for being here. You said you were at the show since yesterday, right? What's been your experience so far at the show?
Well, pretty much that the experience that I've explored is great. The ambience is great. The diversity about the people here who are visiting and keen about the landscape of the hospitality and all its components, it's fabulous.
Now, how long have you been in this role? And when did you get into hospitality yourself?
Sal, well, as a Saudi, hospitality is within our DNA. But when do we get it as a business? Actually, during an unprecedented timing, during the COVID 2020, we were quarantined, and we thought of it as at that time that this is the time. Always we be fearful when others are greedy, and vice versa. So we decided to get into the hospitality as part of the group expansion strategy.
And can you tell me about that expansion strategy?
So as an Amsa Hospitality, as we're speaking right now, we do have a couple of projects that's running out. Radisson Riyadh Airport, Radisson Medina, and Mercure Abha Khamis Msheed. And hopefully by this year, we're going to have much more to announce. We've recently signed with Accor to manage and establish and develop 18 hotels within the secondary cities. And that mainly within the mid to economy scale. That's the game that we are playing, and we found it a niche market. Now, inshallah, we will announce more, around 3 properties that will be announced by Q1. That's up and running, and some will be developed from scratch. Yeah, so for that property or that deal with Accor, we have started already with the first one, which is Mercure. It's 93 keys in Khamis Msheed, and hopefully other properties will be announced. So our aim is to reach that target and to reach 5K keys by within 10 years. And I think it's ambitious, however, it's very much achieved.
Yes, I agree with you. If there's anything we've learned from this region is that nothing is impossible.
As we always take our ambitious daily and enthusiasm with our leader, Prince Mohammed bin Salman, he always says that Saudis never fear. So, and always we're looking, we have the sky's the limit. So that's what we're doing day and night.
Saudis never fear, I like that. Can you tell me what's your favorite part about hospitality? What do you love about it so much?
Well, the people. As I spoke last night, is that yes, the technology will disrupt the market and the hospitality. However, let's not forget that the hospitality is the people industry. And the technology can be there to enhance the efficiency of the people, but not replace them. So, managing the people, looking over the people, different culture, different country, different, even language. That's what's really I love about the hospital.
Now, local culture and values is very important, and it also adds a distinctive touch to hospitality, especially in Saudi Arabia. In your opinion, why is it so important that local culture, traditions, and values are ingrained in Saudi Arabia's hospitality?
I mean, the kingdom is almost a continent. We do have more than 18 different cultures, different cities. So I believe it is important to embrace those culture to others and to show who we are as Saudis, how our generosity, welcoming. And I believe that, I hope that you have felt it as soon as you arrived. You feel that people want to assist each another. So the culture is very important. Even what we do at Amsa Hospitality is we call ourselves that the hallmark of Arabian hospitality. That's our slogan, where we have our culture and we twist it with international, modernize it, but the base is the Saudi culture.
Now, nothing happens without some challenge. What have been some of the biggest challenges that you have faced personally when trying to expand your hospitality brand and business in this sector?
I mean, work without challenges is boring to me. So the most challenging part, I would say, not a challenging to a certain extent rather than an opportunity, was during, you know, when I first talked about, with the board, talked about why don't we create an Amsa Hospitality. We were at that time, you know, Zoom, quarantined. We don't know what's going to happen even the next day. So it took me some while to convince them. And other than that, I believe one of the main challenges that in hospitality, and if you ask anyone in the hospitality industry, would say finding the right talented employees.
Right.
That is one of the most obstacles that the operation team are facing right now in hotels.
Why do you think that is the case?
Due to you know, the COVID, people who left the industry never came back for several reasons. You know, I don't really want to talk about it right now. However, we found it again. It's an opportunity. So we have you know, partnered with the Luxury Hotel School in Paris to initiate and establish an Amsa Hospitality Academy. That academy will be to train and educate Saudis. So we would like to inspire Saudis to pursue a career path within the hospitality industry, which hopefully will solve some of those problems. We got inspired by that from the Ministry of Tourism through their National Strategy Tourism. So with that, that's what we're working on right now, and hopefully you will see some great graduates soon.
That sounds fantastic. About educating, acquiring, but also retaining staff, really good staff. In terms of Amsa Hospitality, you mentioned that you have a deal with Accor, and that's going to keep you busy for a while, but for the next 5 years or 10 years, what is some of the goals that you have that you'd like to achieve for the brand?
To see Amsa Hospitality everywhere.
Okay.
So what we are aiming for, not only Amsa Hospitality in the kingdom, but abroad. We want to feel proud about the company as a Saudi company rather than, you know, a family business company. And that's, thank God, what we are seeing with the team. They always feel proud about where they're working on, because we work from a matrix perspective, so each and every one is valid. And their contribution makes difference every day.
Mohammad, if I asked you, what does the future of hospitality look like for Saudi Arabia? What would you say?
I mean, amazing. It is the place to be. I believe that is the most trendy hospitality sector worldwide. As we're speaking right now, it is one of the most under construction keys worldwide. You know, Saudi, we do have an ambitious vision, and that's not only a vision on paper, but we are seeing on ground. You know that Saudis, we do have the majority are under 35 years old. And that's what really makes it different. Alhamdulillah, we have great leaders that we are all admired and working you know, day and night just to be at least appreciate what they've done and to be part of it. We do have an Expo coming up, World Olympics, hopefully a World Cup that will be announced within a couple of months, and so many adventures. You know, with Giga projects, people think that it's not going to happen, but as His Highness said, let people talk, we will prove them different.
Exciting times ahead indeed. Mohammad, before I let you go, I want to do something fun if you'll allow me. I'd like to ask you some rapid fire questions, this or that, and you pick whatever resonates the most with you. Pizza or Chinese food?
Pizza.
Ocean view or city view?
Ocean.
Sauce on the side or sauce on the top?
Depends on the sauce.
Nice. Vanilla or chocolate?
None.
Ooh, okay.
I don't eat sweets.
Okay, so sugar or spice?
Spice.
Okay. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Mohammad. I know that you don't do this pretty often, so we're very grateful that you've given us your time. It was a pleasure to talk to you, and we're very excited to watch your growth. Thank you very much.
Looking forward. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.